what a good baby. She's so sweet. She's tiny. Alright. First time Groom. Yeah, you could be. Oh, she could kiss for me. Oh, she could kisses for me. Oh, puppy. She was amazing. You were amazing. It's just a part of long-haired dog life. Okay, we need reinforcements just to get these prickles off. Give me a second, guys. I have given husband a quick call to see if he'll come out and help me hold her to get this done. That one's real tough. It's so tight on the skin, so I can't really pull it out to get under it. Ready? Oh, hold it tight. There we go. That's done.
Oh, I messed your hair up. I'm sorry.
Now let's
did you
just
see how
check.
she looked at me?
Oh yeah, she's mad at you.
She's like,
she's mad. Look at that. Look at that. See, we're getting there. We're learning. Hey guys, Kylie from Furology. I'm just getting my little GoPro going. I've rigged it up on the table here today. We have, where's the camera on this thing? There. We have a little puppy. She's a Maltese Shih Tzu. That's Jude in the background, who's hanging out with me for a little while this morning. Her name is Cruella. She's about 15 weeks old, and she's in for a first-time groom. Now, she's in a little bit of a state. Let's be honest about that. She's, it's not too bad, but we're going to go through some things about care for your puppy in those first few months, and you know, how we can sort of prevent some of this from happening. So if you're looking at this view here, you can see her in her little travel pack. I'm going to stop recording on my phone, and we will go over to the other footage that I've got there. All right, thanks guys. Okay, so a little puppet here. Oh my goodness, she's adorable. Come here. Come on. Oh, what a cute baby. There you go. So I've had a good talk with Mum and Dad about her condition at the moment and how she is. Put this down. Stay there. You stay there. All right, come here. Oh my goodness, she's so sweet. She's tiny. Aren't you? Come here. Okay, so, oh my goodness, look at you. We can see on her belly, she's got lots of, oh, you can see my arm. So we've got lots of little noodles, noodly hair. And what that is the beginnings of matting. And then through her back here, we've got these little hunks of mat. There. This is a grass seed. Honestly, in every video there's a grass seed. So you guys see that? That tip there, it goes into the skin, or it hooks in the fur to start with, and then there's all these little tendrils that come out from it. Stay there, darling. And they hook in like a fish hook, and they don't get back out again. Very nasty little buggers. So I believe in the US it's known as a foxtail. I'm going to throw that in the bin. Actually, I'll put that aside so I can take a photo of it. A nice clear photo. So she's also got Prickles. Come up here, my darling. We've got some Prickles here. Prickles or Bindies. They're like little fluffy, spiky things. They hurt when you stand on them. And they get stuck in everything. So that's another weed that grows here in sunny South Australia. And then we've got her little face, which also has Prickles. I know, I'm sorry, my darling. Hang on. So we've got several little Prickles in there. We've got eye boogies going on. And then because of everything that's happening there, we've also got matting. It's quite matted there. So we're gonna have our work cut out for us there. And because she's a puppy and this is her first time being groomed, so you can see she's already mouthing and being inquisitive in that way. Getting some clippers in there, which are probably gonna scare her. Hello. Oh, she's so darling. Yes, she is. That's probably going to give her a bit of a fright. So this is going to be not the easiest groom. Her condition itself is not great. It's not great, but it's not terrible, okay? These guys have really tried. It's their first time owning a long-haired dog, and they've been bathing her quite a lot and trying to keep on top of that brushing. But I say this a lot, like the lifestyle has to suit the haircut of the dog, okay? And these guys, they live in the country in South Australia, same as me, and their yard and everything is just, you know, they grow weeds. It's the same as, even my backyard has weeds in it. It's just the way that it is. We've got really fertile soil and lots of wildlife and things like that, so we grow good weeds. So what we talked about is that what's going to be best for her today is to go quite short and get this off. Initially we wanted to have that sort of teddy bear face, and with these guys, these little Maltese Shih Tzus. Is that what you are? Did she say Shih Tzu? Or I think she said Shih Tzu, not, sorry, Shih Tzu is with the, that sounds terrible. The Shih Tzu cross poodle. I don't think there's any poodle in here. But anyway, you can do, you know, these adorable little teddy faces with these guys. But with the amount of matting that she's got in here, I think a bucket of conditioner still wouldn't get that out without putting her in any pain or anything. So we're going to get this adorable muffin into a bath first. Yes. You go have a bath, a bubble bath. We'll go have a bubble bath. Yes, we're going to get her in a bubble bath, give her a good soak, try and soften up everything that we can. And then we'll try and do a nice little haircut for her. Yes. Now, I will record the bath because I know people want to see that. So what I'm going to do is secure her, not on the table with the tether because she's not trained for that. So she could be pulling and trying to choke herself out and things like that. So I'm actually going to put her back into her little carry bag. We're going to get her bath already and we'll go over and do that over there. Okay, so I will pause while I do that and we'll pop back soon. Okay, so something that happens with puppies in particular is they're not trained to walk on leads or have collars on or anything like that. So sometimes these tethers can be a learning curve in itself. So she might protest a little bit, totally normal. I promise you I will not do anything to hurt this baby. She will wriggle around and carry on, and that's totally to be expected, all right? So don't be surprised if she at some point puts up a bit of a fight. No. Hey, good girl. All right, her bath is ready to go. Come here. Oh my goodness, you're so freaking sweet. I love puppies. I really love puppies. There you go, my darling. Yeah, that's the bath. So I have just given everything a good wash out, and we are ready to go. Let's check this temperature again. So I know Mum's giving her lots of baths, which is good. It's okay, Baba. You're all right. That's nice and warm. So we're bathing her today in Petway Sensitive Skin Shampoo. That is like really like an oily kind of coconut oil. Very gentle on the skin, and I've added a sensitive skin shampoo as well just to get a bit more of a clean because she is quite dirty. Oh, sweetie. I know. She's very dirty. Good girl. Oh, what a good little muffin. Good girl. Look at you, huh? You're doing it. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, who's a sweet little bunny, huh? It's a sweet baby. That's it. Oh, is that nice? Is that so nice? It's pretty good, right? Those feet are clean. So, I mean, I'm barely pulling the trigger on my little hose, but it's loud to a puppy, so it's something she's got to get used to. So the reason that there's been a delay for her grooming is that you have to wait till they've had their vaccinations. They have to have 3 vaccinations before they can come in here. Not because the salon's unclean or anything, because we live in a place where parvovirus is really quite prominent. Okay. Yeah, parvovirus is really prominent in our region. And it lives on surfaces for, I think it's something like 4 years. 4 years. So every time a dog comes in here, even though that dog is vaccinated, they could be carrying it on their feet, which they just picked it up walking down the footpath to come into the salon. So nasty illness. You definitely don't want your dogs to get it. A lot of dogs don't survive. Good girl. Good girl. Let me get the bubbles off your snooty. Good girl. I know. A lot of dogs do not survive having parvovirus. So we're pretty serious about our vaccinations here. Every puppy should be vaccinated from very early on. Oh, is that nice, Papa? Oh, Cruella. So you've got to be gentle here. She does have prickles in here, so we don't want to be smushing those into her skin because they actually hurt a lot. But we do want to try and clean the face. Clean those little eyes around that eye boogie. There we go. Have a look at those ears. So, I mean, she's been getting into mischief, which is what puppies do. She's nice and dirty. Those ear leathers are pretty dirty. But inside her ears are not bad at all. Alright, she's keeping inside her ears clean. That's good. This one a little scrubber-dubber. Not too much. We don't want to cause any redness or irritation on such sensitive little skin. Good girl. Alright. I know. Oh, look at you shaking pudding. Alright. Let's move that out of the way. Nice and gentle. Good girl. Oh, she has some sharp little puppy claws. Definitely need to give these. Puppy claws grow so fast. Look at that, you guys. Can you see that? They are so long. Here's another grass seed. Grass seed. There we go. Good girl. All right. So I would love to put some Wicked White whitening shampoo in here to really brighten up where she's got quite a lot of staining in her hair, but not that it is damaging. I don't want to put anything in there that would be just a bit too harsh on such a sensitive skin. Puppies are so delicate to start with, so we're going to skip that for a couple of grooms and just wait until she's oh darling, until she's a little bit older and not quite so sensitive. Oh, sweetie poos. And we're only going to shampoo her once today because this is her first time having a groom. We're not going to overwhelm her with, you know, too much. We're going to keep it simple. It's bad enough that we're doing a full shave on a first time groom. We don't really like to do it that way. It's a lot. Good girl. I forgot to let that water out. Good girl. Oh, sweetie, you're doing great. Yes, you are. What a clever little muffin, huh? Alright. So we're going to get these bubbles out of here as much as we can without scaring her. Probably put a bit too much shampoo in for a single wash on such a tiny puppy. Oh well. No jumping, sweetie. That's dangerous. Yeah. You can hurt yourself. We don't want that. So, tiny, tiny bit of conditioner. Really not much at all. Oop, stay there. Dilute it. And we just go hold her little snitty pits. Good girl. And you can see that goes all over. Good girl, you stay there. Do let that soak for just a couple of seconds. Then we give her a really thorough rinse down. Oh, sweetie. Come on. You gotta relax now. Okay? Come on. Good girl. Hey, hey, hey. Hey. You won't hang on? We'll do it that way. Give me a little mama wash. Good girl. So she's doing really great for this part, but next up is the blow dryer. No, I'm not looking forward to that because she is very skittish. Stay there, my darling. I'm just going to get your towel ready for you. Okay? Pop her towel here. Keep an eye on her. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't be doing that. Okay, that's there. We're ready to go? Oh, she's so little. Oh my goodness, look how beautiful you are. There's a grass seed on your belly and your legs. Oh lordy, you need a clean up. Yes, come on. Let's snuggle you all up in a towel. Okay. Oh, Jude's getting jelly. Come here. All right, guys, I don't know if you can see, but I'm just going to give her a cuddle and dry her up as much as I can with the towel because that blow dryer is going to be too much for her. We want to make sure that we're finishing the dry with that blow dryer. I'm not trying to dry her whole body, all right? We'll pop back in a minute, give it 4 or 5 minutes of towel drying and just soak up as much water out of her as we can before we go to the blow dryer. What a darling. What a darling. Oh, my baby. Hey? Let's take this off. We'll turn this around. Hang on, guys. Hold on. Oh, sideways. There we go. Ooh, look at her. The smushy, smushy face. It's a smushy, smushy face. Yes. So we're going to go have a cuddle for 4 or 5 minutes. Get her warm. And we'll pop back and I'll show you the blow drying on a puppy's first time groom. Yeah, you could be. Oh, she could kiss for me. Oh, she could kisses for me. Oh, puppy. Oh, just made my day. That has made my day. Puppy kisses for breakfast. You darling. Yes. All right, guys. I could do this all day. Give us a few minutes to dry her up. Okay, guys, we are back. You can see her towel's all wet, which is good because it means all that water is no longer on her. So we're going to tether her up there. The blow drying's going to get wild. It's going to get wild, isn't it, Baba? Hey, so we've just gone and had a cuddle. And let some of that water soak out of her. You can hear Jude over there having a little bit of a whine. He wants to play. I went and sat over with him while I was cuddling this little muffin, and he wants to play. She's not so keen. No, she gave him some little growls. Very cute. But I went and sat over there, so we went in front of the air conditioner, which is right there. Oh, sweetie. So see how she's backing up? She's just not used to that. Not at all. Chuck that down there, which is so normal. This training to have something around their neck is, it takes some time. It really does. Okay, you stay there. So I'm just going to really try and make sure that I've got my eyes on her or my hands on her as much as possible. So I'm not going to point this at her. I'm going to point it down on the ground and turn it on and expect her to freak out a little bit. My word, look at that. Didn't she do so well? If you haven't already, you have to give a thumbs up for that because she was amazing. You were amazing. Hey, yes, hit that like button for our little Cruella. What a superstar.
What a superstar. Yes, he's a superstar.
Good job. Good job. You know, her coat actually is not that bad, I have to say. We do have some mats. And we do have some, we have lots of grass seeds in there. You probably saw a few of those grass seeds. Hey, you got grass seeds and Prickles. But overall, I mean, Mum, Dad, and they might be watching this. Overall, they've done pretty good. I'm not mad about it. No, sir. So we're just gonna take that off, all right? Get it out of the way so that when we do our actual haircut, it's just not in the way. That's it. Don't know if there was many more. We'll find them along the way, but that's it. We're just gonna get it off, okay? We could sit there and brush that out, but we're just gonna cut the hair short anyway because we're trying to give her a haircut that over the next 6 to 8 weeks, she's gonna grow, but she's not gonna get wild again because they don't wanna, you know, they're trying to stay on top of the maintenance and they're doing pretty good considering that where they live, that she's got all those grass seeds, prickles, mud. Mum says she baths her very, very frequently because of the mud. So they're doing pretty good. I'm just gonna get on top of the brushing. Lots and lots of brushing. So I'm gonna put my 10mm, which is 3/8 of an inch for USA there. Oh, and I had meant to say the grass seeds, I think in the USA you guys call them foxtail. That's what I've read in the comments, so that might help and ease up some of that confusion. Probably not, but we'll give it a go. All right, let's have a look at this. Oh my goodness, am I brushing you? Yes, I am. Okay, so see that? See that puppy behavior? Totally normal. She doesn't know. I was gonna just be all bogan then and say she don't know. She doesn't know how to be brushed properly. She's still learning that. She's still learning that sometimes those little pulls and tangles will happen. You know, when I brush my hair, I get pulls and tangles. That's not something that you do to hurt a dog. And it's not terrible. It's not the worst thing you could do, okay? So when you're brushing your puppy at home and they carry on like that, you gotta keep going. You do have to be super persistent here, okay? These are only gentle tangles that are easily coming out with the comb and with only a few passes. So she's gonna be dramatic about it, but you just keep going. Ignore her nonsense unless she's biting. If she's biting, then you need to say, no, no. And see that drama there? Expect that, okay? It doesn't mean that you're hurting her. She's telling you, oh, I don't like that, but she just has to get used to it. The same you did when you brush your hair. It's just a part of long-haired dog life. So we do know that she's kind of noodly underneath, so expect that to be a little bit more uncomfortable than the top there. The top's good because that's the easiest part to brush for owners at home. That's easy to brush there, so of course that's going to be good. Then you get down to the you get down to the bum here. It gets a bit harder. So if she's going to bite me hard, all right, I'm going to squeak, which is the same thing the same noise she would make if somebody bit her hard. Okay? No. And she's listening. We're communicating here. We're sharing body language. Mine's open. And I'm sitting up straight and I'm really in charge of this situation. No. No. And see, she's looking at me. She knows that she did that and that's not okay. All right? But she has instincts. No. No. She's got instincts. That's normal, okay? We got to work through that. These feet are quite matted. Here, okay? Look at that. She's got bits stuck in there. What is that? What is it? What have you been doing? What have you been doing? Have a look at these ones. So the front legs are always the hardest, you guys. All right, look at this. I'm not fighting her. I'm just holding that foot. She's pretty relaxed about that. Good girl. Good girl. Well done. Okay, okay. I'm gonna stand her up. Hold her from behind. I got my hand underneath. Her hips are there. All right. Just gonna be gentle. We're not trying to get it all at once. Okay, we're just gonna be gentle. We know there's tangles under the arms. That's a spot where you get lots of tangles because it's a friction point. They're constantly running around and rubbing that little triangle there between their chest and their underarms. There's always friction there, so there's always going to be tangles there. Not too bad. She's doing good. Cruella. Good girl. Okay, so that's pretty good. We'll go down here. We know there's tangles there on the back, so we're not really going to worry about that too much. We might just take it down a shorter blade or something. Tails are always sensitive. Okay, but see this? She's being, and I'm not applying any pressure here, okay? She is just resting on my hand. Another friction point here on the, I don't know what you call it, but the back leg underarm. Husband just got home. He's going to come and get little Judy poos. Hi, husband. He's been waiting. He knows I've got another puppy here and he wants to play with her.
Oh, look at you.
Isn't she adorable?
So cute. Oh, hello.
Oh, listen to how jealous he gets.
He's jealous.
He's so jealous.
Not under there, isn't there?
Oh yeah, there's some tangles. Prickles?
Prickles.
Yeah, try not to smoosh them into the skin. They hurt. So we've got our grass seed here. We've got a couple of grass seeds to take a photo of for you to put into the video. I don't know. These prickles are pretty well matted in, so I don't know if we'll be able to salvage one to show you how they look.
Yeah.
And we've got some 3-corner jacks put aside as well, which I have found them actually in a dog's paw before.
But
But
they stand on them all the time.
they do. They stand on them when you go for a walk.
They also like take over half your yard, so if you have a backyard, and you have 3-corner jacks, the dog can't go in that part of the yard.
No, so we'll show those as well, and maybe you can make up like a little infographic about them.
Definitely.
Something like that. Alright, so yeah, you can see we're just brushing her face here. We keep everything super calm, okay? Like, we don't need to do dramatics, and maybe it's not the best YouTube content, but I don't really care. I mean, I do. I want you guys to be entertained, but my first priority here is this doggy. And you can see here that when we just keep everything super calm, nice and easy like this, she's calm. She's reading my energy. She knows I'm calm. There's nothing to worry about here. We're all calm. So she's not coming into this thinking, why is everyone in this room panicked? Why is everyone stressed? And so this is the same for you at home when you're going to brush your puppy. If you already are dreading it and you're stressed out, don't brush your puppy. Don't do it, because it's not going to go well. You need to calm down. Keep yourself calm. Keep your puppy calm. And eventually they kind of just relax into it. This brushing should be nice, okay? If you make a routine every night to sit with pup with your little comb for 5 minutes while you're watching telly, and do a nice little brush, they're going to line up for that. They want to be a part of that. Bye, Jude.
Love you.
Love you, poo-poo. Bye, Papa. They want to be a part of that. Jude falls asleep for his grooming sometimes now. He's starting to. Hi. So this is where we've got knots and tangles, and we're getting into her face, all right? So you can see she's up. Hey, chill. Good girl. Oh, what a good girl. What a good baby. So good. Okay, guys, so I'm not holding tight either. I'm just really gently using her jawbone here underneath and the bridge of her nose, okay? And that's sometimes comforting for them. Just there, a big yawn. There we go, okay? And if she wants to pull away because something hurts, that's fine. She's going to do that. No, no. 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 Thank you. All right, I'm going to come on this side now. So the face is going to be the hardest part with this, okay? Good girl. All right, she's calm. Oh. Cruella. Cruella. Come here. Okay, so I'm just going to hold her little beard, see how she goes with that. No, thank you. No. No. And don't pull away. If she's starting to do that biting, don't pull away, okay? Puppy bites are nothing on adult bites. What you want to show her is that she can do that, but it's not going to get anywhere. If you pull away, that's a game, okay? That, no. No. You tell her no. She's not biting now, okay? Good girl. So she was okay with the ear brush. We're going to go back to the ear. Okay? Good girl. Okay, she was okay with the ear. We're going back to the ear. And now we can work to this part here. There are some tangles. She's going to pull away. Okay, okay. Shh, 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 shh. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. So back to the ear. And then we work our way. I know. Is there a tangle there? Come here. So it absolutely, and you know, people wonder why you get a puppy and you book in, and it's more expensive sometimes to have a puppy groom than it is to have your grown adult dog groomed. And this is why. No. Good girl. So there's some little flea bites. That's okay. That's shared grooming. No. Those little flea bites where they just use the front of their teeth and they just nibble on the surface, that is them how they groom. And if they're doing that to you, they're grooming you back. That's good. That is good. It means they understand that they're being groomed and they want to be a part of that. They're grooming you back. See that? That was beautiful. Okay, we're okay with that. Oh, look at that. What a good girl. Okay, we love that. No. We let her know when sometimes those are too much. You have to teach them. This is all a part of the training. You can't just get a dog and think, oh, well, it's a long-haired dog. it's going to know how to be brushed. It's not. And I see plenty of dogs that can't handle a brush or clippers or anything like that. And oh my Lord, it is a fight to groom these doggies, you guys. It is a fight. So from such a young age, mum and dad, they've absolutely done the right thing. So this puppy hair, it's really fine. Everything sticks to it and it mats really easily because it's such fine, fluffy hair. These aren't guard hairs with that shiny coating on them. These are ultra fine, fluffy hairs, baby hairs. Good girl. So we want to get this arm here. She doesn't want me to get this arm, but that's all right. Good baby. Good baby. Who's a good baby? Good girl. So just little by little. We know there's tangles. There we go. What a good girl. That's maybe a bit too much. We'll skip over that for now because we're trying to be positive here. Thank you, my darling. Thank you. Ah! See that? That was hard, that one. Now she's flea biting. Flea biting is okay. Oh, good girl. Thank you. See that? She knows. She's listening. That's too much. Here's a prickle or a bindie. Hopefully you can see I'm not good on this GoPro head mount thing yet. We'll put that aside. We'll include that in our little infographic. Oh, you said baby. Such a sweet girl. She's getting all fluffy and beautiful, slowly but surely. Oof, I don't know what that was. Okay, so this is the part. Ow. This is the part where we've got, okay, so here we do definitely have a prickle or two in there, and that's hairs matted up around that. And some under here. And there. So what we're going to do is try, and I do say try because Lord knows it's going to be hard. What's that? Right, so you don't want to just come straight at the dog with these tools. You want to let them investigate it first. They want to know what that is. What is that? What is that? Okay? We're just going to let her feel a little bit comfortable. My hand's on the blade here, alright? That's not going to go anywhere. Oh, is that nice? Is that nice? And set the tone here. This is nice. Oh, is that a nice little tickle and a massage? Look at that, see? See her calm down? We're not coming at her. We're not stressed. We're not like, how am I going to get this thing off without hurting her? That's not happening. Oh, such a good baby. So she's still going to, on occasion, be like, hang on, what the hell is that? But we're just going to go easy. Good girl. And go underneath her tummy. And her little leggies. And it's much easier to do it with a mini. I've got my big clippers here. We are going to use them today. It's not going to be great. But this is the first step. Just slow down and do the introductions a little bit by little bit. So I'm going to keep that going, alright? I don't want to turn it off. She will fight this. Just ignore that behavior. No, no. 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 Cruella. Cruella, come here. Come here.
Hi. Hi, you Jabba Jaws. Hey, yo.
That's one. Well, two, actually.
Hi, Jabby Jabba Jaws.
Cruella. Cruella. Come here.
Hi. Hi, puppy.
Oh, you got away from me. So when I do it, I'm grabbing a hold of it and I'm putting the clipper on my finger, not her skin, on my finger. So the mat lays across there as best I can and I put the clipper there on my finger. Okay.
Hi, Cruella.
Oh, you're taking that mat. You can't have it. Sit down. Sit. Sit. Cruella. Cruella, sit. Good girl. So clever. Gentle. Please be gentle. Not quiet. Okay. Come on. Good girl. I promise you, I want to get these out because it's what's best for you. Hi. Cruella, hello. Oh, there we go. We got that other one. Good girl. Good girl. You see that one there? Slowly but surely, just work our way through. What a good baby. All right, so it's going to be chunky on her skin. That when we do her full clipping, it might stick out a little bit, but you wouldn't get scissors near her like this. Her face, I have no idea how we're even going to do that. But certainly not going to go chopping at her chest area while she's flapping around with a pair of scissors, all right? So at this age, and with her ability for grooming, we just got to take what we can. Oh, sorry. Take what we can in our stride. This one's right under. There we go. All right, so yeah, we took a bit more than we needed to there, but we've got to keep her safe. Yes, we do. Put that in the bin. Would you like to come back over here? Thank you, my darling. All right, so her chest is pretty good. So under here, we got more. Under here, we're pretty good. Let's have a look. So now we're going to just hold her up and try and brush some of these little noodly belly hairs. So the reason why these get so bad is, one, because of urine. When they go to the toilet, they're still splashing everywhere. Even girls, boys are worse, but girls still splash everywhere. They're so close to the ground, so when the peas, here's more grass seeds, when that stream is going at the ground so hard, it splashes. Okay, we are back. We just had a quick little break while I changed over my batteries. Silly batteries. They don't last long enough. Do you want some more water? Good girl. You finished? Okay. Put this out the way so it doesn't get hairy. Okay. So we had a quick break. She's very sleepy now, which is good. She'll probably perk up really quickly, but you know. Let me just... Oh no, I can't do that. All right. So we were under her belly. Hi, Muffin. She's so sweet, you guys. So we're just being real gentle here. We know there's some tangles. Take it easy. So you can see where we cut away some of those prickles. Oh, darling. What are you doing? What are you doing? Being all cutesy. There's little feet to brush. Oh. Oh, my Lord. Look at that face. Look at that beautiful face. I know, there's tangles there. I'm going to go down the back of these legs while she's content there, and these little underarms. Okay, up you get. Up you get, Muffin. Now, I don't have very big hands. I have tiny hands with fat little sausage fingers. So some people can just hang on to their doggy. Gentle, please. On their backs. I can't do that. So now I'm going to try and get her to stand up on those little chunky baby legs. I'm going to get our comb and just come down here. We can see. Careful, careful. I know. Nobody likes having their inner legs brushed. Nobody. Not even the big doggies. So we just... The aim is just really to keep her calm. Especially when she's all sleepy now. She's ready for a nap. Brush out that tail. As much of those inner legs. We're going to have to go short there. See, Prickle literally just fell out. Right there. Oh, add it to our collection. Okay. So, I'm just feeling in here, and there's a grass seed. There it is. Gently pull that out. Add it to our collection. So we're just feeling around for anything that'll get caught in this comb attachment of our clippers. And you do want to have a look when you've got your puppies, all right? You want to look around that vulva area, because those grass seeds get right in here in this little bit of skin there. They tuck themselves right in. No. Please be gentle. Okay, they tuck right in there. Same with boys, around just right underneath the tip of where their penis sits, and around where their testicles are, where there's extra skin there. Have a good look. I know it sounds gross. Be gentle, please. No. So lots of checking. So she's getting a bit rough with that biting, which is totally a puppy playful thing. No, no, no. It's really sort of playful, but it also does hurt. She can bite down quite hard still with those jaws. So see that? I hope you can see. I get really anxious about this head mount thing because I just can't see what you can see. No, no, no. No. No, that's too rough. No. So you can see Prickles here. Hey, hey, that's too rough. No. That's gone. Those Prickles do come out really easily with a comb, by the way. But it does pull. So sometimes it's just a little bit of a battle. You have to be persistent. You can't stop because they're biting, because otherwise that tells them, oh, if I bite, she'll stop and leave me alone. She or he, if Dad, you're brushing your doggy, be persistent. Don't hurt them. Don't make it traumatic, but be persistent. And if you're really not getting anywhere in one place, move back to a place where it's nice, resettle them, and then go back again once they're settled. So the next place we have left is this face and head. So under our chin we've got Prickles. Try and see what we'll go through with the comb first. So this is where it's going to look a bit mean, okay, because I'm going to hang on. I'm using her bone structure, not around her throat or anything like that. So that prickle doesn't want to come out. So we have to do it with this little clipper, okay? Oh, young lady. Come here. Come here. All right. I'm going to calm you first. Calm. Calm down. Calm down. Thank you. Good girl. Just chill. Her face is so adorable. Just relax now. So this part's going to be tricky. See that? Just relax her. Come on. Come here. Relax now. So with my puppy Jude, I gave him a clean poodle face pretty early on. And that was the first clean poodle face I'd done on a toy poodle. Because as I've said before in my other videos, I don't get a lot of them. And he was so young, and he did all this same fighting, all right, but he got used to it, and we kept that clean poodle face for quite a few weeks, and he got it done every Sunday, just to try and get him to cope with having his face groomed and really teach him. And it was definitely not perfect the first few times. Oh, I'm just gonna pause while I get this phone. Okay, sorry guys, I did have to pause. That was the kids' school calling. Some of our paperwork wasn't quite right. So, let's continue on. So we already know that she's gonna fight this, all right? That's such a natural thing around the face. It's a big ordeal for them. Ultimately, whenever we see these little prickles, we want to just get our steel comb like this and get in and just pop them out. But that's not going to happen because they're too tangled now. So if you're brushing like your puppy like this, who's super inquisitive and into everything, if you are giving them a quick comb every night, you will get on top of these problems before they're problems. It'll just be a quick comb, pop them out, and off you go. Oh, I know. Did that tickle? Did that tickle? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. All right. So I don't even know what that is. Honestly, I don't think that's an eye booger. I think she's just got something stuck in there, and it could even be poop. I'm really hoping not. No, no, no. Yeah, you can. It's not for bites, okay? You go calm down. It's not gonna hurt you. Relax, relax, relax. Come on, Muffins. So she's getting tired. That's good. We want that. We want her to, and she's not getting tired because she's been working hard. She's getting tired because she's a puppy and she's getting ready to have a nap. There, that's off. Whatever that is. Ugh, I hope it's not poop. Okay. So you can calm her down. Good girl. And then just work through here. No, no. Cruella. Cruella. No. So we just have to be persistent with these jabber jaws. Really persistent. Shh. Where you going, little sausage? Huh? Where you going? Nice and persistent. Those tangles are there, okay? They can pull. See that little bit of gunk's coming out? We've got to be persistent with that. Shh. Okay. Okay now. Stop that. Stop that. Be gentle. Papa. You be gentle. What a good baby. What a good baby. Okay. No. No. No, thank you. Ba. Cruella, come here. Cruella. Cruella. Come on. Come on now. So this is just a battle of wills here, all right? Who can fight it the longest? At the moment, it's Cruella. She's putting up a good fight. So my finger's just in her little tether here. I am being ultra careful of where her eyes are. Shh. I'm going to try and get my thumb over this little jabber jaw there. That's it. Good girl. Hold steady now. Calm down. There's a prickle in there. See, if you were calm, my love, we'd be able to have a look at that. But you're putting up a fight. Because you're feisty girl. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Good girl. You won't let me get that out because once it's out, you're going to feel so much better. Yes, you will, I promise you. Okay. Come on. Come on now. Come on. Okay, hush. Come on. Hush, hush, hush. Yeah. You got those jabby jaws, don't you? So again, we're just back into that little battle. She's going to keep fighting it. Which is fine. Oh, what a good shake, huh? Good shaking. Oh, I know, feisty girl. I know. Come here. Come here. I wish I had bigger hands because you could just literally hang on to this little melon and get it done. But I don't have bigger hands, so... Shh. Oh, honey, I nearly poked your eye. Did I poke your eye? I'm sorry. So we can't leave these because they're only going to get worse and that matting's going to get tighter and tighter, okay? So... And this is what Mum struggles with at home. To get into her face. Totally normal puppyhood stuff. Come on. Come on now. Calm down. Calm down. Shh. Shh. So this is like playful for her. It's like I'm playing. I'm trying to teach her no. That this groom time is actually not playtime. Shh, 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 shh. Come on now. All right, so we're gonna ignore her face for the minute. We'll come back to that because she's all worked up about it. We're not gonna get anywhere. There's not gonna be any level of success there. So I'm gonna turn these on. They're loud. They're big, they're loud, they vibrate, lots of sound, lots of movement.
Oh, she tickles. She tickles you.
She's doing pretty good. When I try to come over her head, that's what she's not gonna like. She's gonna be uncomfortable with that. See that? She does need to get used to that. So we're just gonna turn her this way and try and work from behind, okay? So that nothing's coming over her head. And we're just gonna go nice and gentle. So I've already told Mum and Dad that this haircut's not gonna be the best haircut she gets in her life, all right? This haircut is just to get her hair to a level where they can manage it at home and keep working on teaching her to cope with her brushing. We want her to handle being brushed better. So this is gonna relieve a lot of the problems that they're having because the hair's not going to be so long that it's hard to maintain. This is going to be a nice maintenance level. And this is a haircut that is just going to suit her lifestyle. Her lifestyle is a bit of country living, getting dirty, getting in the mud. And that's fine. We want this baby to live her best life. But we need her hair to suit the life that she lives. So just around through that bum, down the sides. Okay, and that 10 millimeters, you can still see where I chunked out that mat there. That's just too bad. We had to do that. All that little puppy fluff, it's coming off. Look, you got a little skirt now. Whoops, I'm all fluffy. So I'm gonna hold her under here by her hips, try and stretch her out a little bit. And be careful of any little flaps. Hold steady now, my love. I'm gonna be patient, okay? There's no such thing as a quick haircut with these kinds of puppies. No quick haircuts, just be patient. You gotta be patient. She's doing really well too, you know? We are taking a long time. This is gonna take more than 2 hours. And you might say you don't wanna have a puppy on the table for that long. So when I gave her water before, I put her down to see if she needed to have a wee. She didn't do a wee, and she likely won't straight away because she's in a new place. But once we get the bulk of this off, we're going to take another break, see if she wants to do a wee, get her some water.
Is that tickling you? Am I tickling you?
Okay, that's pretty good. So we'll just go through and do a quick little tidy here.
Or is it tickles?
You're okay. Just pick up any of those long bits we didn't quite get. They're not too concerned. Down through there. Nice and easy. Down this way. Alright.
Alright, alright, alright. What you got stuck there?
Now we're gonna go underneath here. Down to this area here, okay? Oh, puppy. See, that's worrying her. So we're just gonna give her a little massage there. Say, that's okay. That's okay.
See? Is that nice?
Watch the joints in her little back leg underarms, as I called them earlier. And then we can go back again. Up, Papa. Up, up, up. Oh, good girl. Good girl. Yeah, I'm tickling your belly. Yes, I am. I'm gonna go in reverse here, okay? Just to give it a good tidy. That'll be a little bit shorter. Nice and gentle. We're not pushing, we're not digging. Not trying to get too much at once. See there, we want to try and get that. She's so tiny though, there's the, oh, yeah, okay, she did need to do a wee. There it is. Oh dear. I told you needed to do a wee, didn't I, hey? You did a wee on my arm. Okay. You did wee-wees on my arm. Do you feel better? Let me give you a wipe here. Hey? I told you. See, guys? She needed to do a wee. Now, you stay there. And give my hands a quick wash, alright? Good girl. What a good little girl. So it's really hard with puppies. Sometimes, like, you know they need to go, but they just don't quite go. Not right away. And then you take them for a wee and they don't wee. And then you bring them back and then they do wee. Good girl. Alright, we're not stressed about that. That happens. Sometimes it's a wee, sometimes it's a poop. All part of the job. Okay. Feeling better? You feel better? Good girl. So I was also stimulating around her tummy and everything as well, so that could have set her off. Oh. Grab a wipe. Yeah. Grab a wipe. And that's why we put Dettol in the wash. Throw that down there. That can go into my regular general waste. I don't know if you've seen any of my other videos. This is like a green, biodegradable bag, and the hair is biodegradable. So that can go into my green waste, which is generating less waste into landfill. And it's the best option for where I live to get rid of the hair. I know that some people use, some people can send their hair to be used in like oil, I don't know if you call them bats, oil bats. So it like soaks up oil spills in the ocean and things like that. But I live in the middle of nowhere, so it's not really feasible for me. I'd be spending a lot of money trying to post a lot of hair. So I can't do that. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go here. Out the way. Come on. Okay. Back again. Sorry guys, I do have to take phone calls every now and again. I have been so focused on growing this YouTube channel. And so it's only me that works here. Just hello, darling. Just little old me that works here. So I've been so focused on growing the YouTube channel that I haven't actually put very many bookings into my books because I've been very distracted. So I don't actually have very much work for the next couple of weeks, which happens as a sole trader and a very small business owner. Sometimes you get the balance a little bit wrong. Can take this tether off her. You get the balance a little bit wrong and it goes topsy-turvy. So now that you've seen a puppy pee on my hand, if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. It makes a big difference for us and what we're trying to do here, which is grow. Yes, that's what you're doing too. Look at that sweet face. All right, so we're gonna try and get her chest here. We already know that she's a bit revved up about that, so it's not gonna be easy. I'm gonna go slow. We're gonna go slow. Come on. I don't know about taking that tether off you. We'll try and go this way from the sides. Hey, what are you getting amped up for? Come here. Stop that. You stop that, pudding. Yeah, it's gonna happen one way or another. You've got to do it. And be careful now, because I can't see. I can't see what I'm doing if it's like that. Nice and gentle. And take it easy. Good girl. Good girl. So lots of praise when she's letting us have a go. Good girl. So they really don't like things coming over their heads at this age. They're really protective in that way. Such an instinct to not let that happen. Oh, Baba, no biting. No, we don't bite clippers. That's dangerous. It's dangerous. Come here. Sit. Good girl. So I'm just going to try and calm her right down. Shh. Shh, 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 shh. Calm, 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 calm. That's it. Nice and calm. We've got to do this, okay? She's so bony. We've got to do this. Yeah, we do. Good girl. Good girl. So really got to try not to fight her. Got to try and just work with where she's going to let us go. No. 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 Till she just gets used to that feeling. It's one of those things you just got to keep at. And you want to be so gentle. No, no. And we don't want to biting these clippers. These little tongues get hurt very easily. And it all happens very quickly. Well, from what I've seen. I've actually never had a dog with an injury from my clippers. I have accidentally cut a dog with my scissors. Which is, as a groomer, unfortunately, at some point, it's going to happen to so many of us. So, I've learnt from that as best I can. For me, it was on a paw pad when I had a really tough groom to do about 2 years ago. And then more recently, a little tiny ear, but it was really severely matted and it just didn't quite get it right. It was horrific and I cried. It wasn't horrific. I mean, it was the tiniest little nick on the tip of the ear leather. But I cried and it stopped bleeding. It was fine. I told the owner. The owner was totally fine about it. Oh my goodness, I was so dramatic. But I followed up a couple of weeks later to make sure that it was all healed and everything was fine. So not too bad, but it could have been worse, you guys. You've got to be so careful. And I'm pretty honest about things, you know. I don't hide anything, and if I make a mistake, I like to be accountable for that. Okay, you stop eating all the floof. Stop eating all the floof. So there's not much coming off now because we're just right down to all these tricky places. We've got to just keep at it. So she doesn't like having her head held. We can see that. Okay, so I'm just going to try rocking her. Alright, I'm going to rock with her. I'm just going to try and settle. Settle. Come on. Have you got hair in your mouth? You've got hair in your mouth. Stop eating the hair. Yeah, it's no good for you. Alright, come on. Come on. Shh, 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 shh. Good girl. Good girl. I'm just gonna rock her. Shh, 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 shh. Come on. Settle down now. Settle down now. No. 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 Stop that. Come on. Shh, 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 shh. Good girl. No, that hurts. That's too much. That's not playing, that's hurting. Thank you. You calm down. I'm gonna try and get her to settle down about this clipper here, okay? It's not hurting. Calm down now. Calm down now. Alright. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, I don't know what we're gonna do with your face. No, I don't. Alright, so I'm gonna pop this tether back on. Rid of some of this hair. And what we're gonna do, I'm gonna try this, okay? I'm not gonna say that it's gonna work because it might not be. It might be too much for her. But what I want to do is try and have her a little more under control here. Loosen that off a little bit. It's a bit tight. Okay. So I'm just trying to stop her from getting her head down. Come on. Come on now. Okay, no. We don't want to make this a bad experience. We want to keep it good. We want a nice positive experience for her as much as possible. Oh, reach over for this. And try and do her head. Oh, might regret it. Might not. Because we're getting towards like having to finish up here, okay? She's been here for a while now. I'm getting to the point where we don't want to keep doing this. Go here. But we do need to address the problem on her face. And we'll try a quick scissor with these legs. Okay, so I'm going to hold her once I get a hold of her. No, no. Cruella. Cruella. No. Hey. Hey. Come here. Stop that. Good Lord. This is going to go here on your noggin. That's where it's going to go. And you're going to be totally fine with it because you're a good girl. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you're a good girl. Yes, you're a good girl. Come on. Good girl. Alright, there we go. So we are going in reverse. That's why we've gone up a level. Oh. Oh, Lordy. Come on now. Oh, drama. No. No, no. You're fine. You know you're fine. You're just being dramatic. And keep going. Just a little bit at a time. So it's the vibration and the sound that gets them here, okay? Come on. Come on now. Ah. Ah, ah, ah. And I'm persisting with the clippers because I wanted to get over this because she's not going to be any better with the scissors. So while the sound and vibration and movement with these clippers is setting her off, the scissors is going to do exactly the same thing, okay? But I'm less likely to injure her with these than I am with the scissors. So we're just going to persist. Come on. Come on now. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Good girl. What a good girl. What a good baby. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, Cruella, is a good baby. Yeah, you're a good girl. I'm patting her little bum here, trying to keep her comfortable. Alright now. Good girl. Okay. That's it. That's it for that. So now we're going to try a hand with some scissors. So I got these ones and these ones and these ones. And I'm going to go down to, I don't know. These need a sharpen. They're not the greatest. They really, actually, I think the other ones are sharper. These are just smaller. They're the same thing. just a bit smaller. What did I want from there? Some nail clippers. I've got these little tiny bubbles. So we're just gonna do what we can. We're gonna do what we can. High five. You wanna do a high five? You don't. You're like, lady, just leave me alone. Where's my comb? Oh, I'm gonna turn this guy off. You can go flat. All right, so we know she's okay with the comb, but she's revved up and on edge now. No, no, no. Okay. Oh my goodness, puppy first trims are the worst. Honestly. All right. That hurts. That hurts. You gotta be gentle. So you gotta remember, she is experiencing all of this for the very first time. Everything is new. None of this is gonna be perfect, okay? If you look on my Facebook page, oh my word, I have had some terrible puppy trims. But with persistence, we keep going and they get better. And mum and dad just have to be patient with that, because I'm not gonna like torture a dog for a haircut. Because then the next time they come in, I've got to wrestle them again and again and again. We want doggies that, see this? This is good. We're gonna have a little nippy nap here. We're gonna have a little nippy nap here. That's good. Now we're gonna get in here a little bit, all right? We've got the noise, we've got the movement. I'm gonna keep going. We're not cutting anything. Can try and relax her. Nothing sharp here, okay? These are not sharp on those ends. They're blunt. Nice and rounded, okay? That's why I haven't got these guys or anything like that. Gonna calm down. Gonna calm down. No. 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 So the aim is to get her to kind of fall asleep in my hand here. So I'm gonna put that down. Shh, 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 shh. She doesn't like being held. No puppy likes being held. Shh, shh, shh. So I'm just gonna try and relax her here. She's gonna fight it a little bit. Good girl, come on now. Come on. Come on. No, that hurts. No, I'm gonna hold you. Hey, Cruella. I'm gonna hold you, okay, until you get restless. There we go. No, no, I don't want you to do that. No, that hurts. Shh, 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 shh. Good girl, come on. So it's the holding that sets her off as well. Okay, we're not doing that. All right. Just gotta be patient in this part. This part you just have to be so patient to get past this little. Stop that now. Come on. Shh, Cruella. Cruella. Thank you. Okay, she's sorry. She's sorry. She doesn't want to do that. Thank you. I appreciate that you're sorry, okay? I do. That I'm really thankful for that. It's good. Okay, come on now. I know. I have to hold your little noggin while we do this, okay? I do. And you have to get used to that, because the face that you have is going to need a lot of grooming in your lifetime. No, I don't want you to bite, Cruella. No. No. So that's this training here, okay, that they're not used to. Hopefully you're using a harness. It's much safer for walking, but just that being restrained. Puppies are just, they've got no idea about being restrained. When we go in the car, we hold them. But other than that, they're just free running everywhere they go. And they don't know what it's like to be held down. And they don't want to be held down. There we go. So she wants to relax. She does. She wants to fight though at the same time. Shh. Yes, 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 yes. Come on. No. Come on. I know you're getting sleepy. I know you're getting sleepy. I do. Stop. 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 Cruella, come on. I need you just to relax for me, please, darling. You gotta relax. Come on. I know you're tired now. Yeah, I know you're getting sleepy. Shh. Shh. No. No. Come on now. No. 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 No more of that. Stop biting my little sausage fingers. Not my watch. Come on. I need you to calm down now. So I'm trying to desensitize around her face, right? She's so mad about being touched there. I'm just going to be patient. No. No. Cruella. Come here. Cruella. So when I pick up those tools again, she's going to amp up again. That's why we've got to really wait for it. Let this relaxation set in. I always jump the gun a little too soon. Come on now. Good girl. See that? The legs curled in. We're getting relaxed now, but we don't want to surprise her, okay? We want to bring that brush in. See that? Get everything, those hairs into a good position. Just gently. We're going to come from behind. Shh. She can hear that right there in her ear, okay? I'm just going to go back here. Shh. Cruella. Cruella, come here. Come on. Come here. Stop that. Stop. There we go. Back with those arms tucked in. Good girl. Good girl. What a good girl. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, come on. Good girl. I know. I know. Come on. Come on. Come on now. That's right. You can relax. We're gonna do this, okay? That's what we're here for. Good girl. You tired? You can be tired. Be tired right there. Good girl. Okay. No. Cruella. 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 Is that necessary for you to do that? I don't appreciate that. No, I don't like that. So the rubbish bin man is coming. It's a good distraction for her for the minute. So the reason why I'm just using these thinners is because if she moves and we stuff it up, it's not gonna take too big of a obvious chunk out of her. Look at that, there we go. Good girl, good girl. You're doing so good. Yes, you are. Just relax now. Shh. All right, now, come on. that fringe back a little bit. Shh, 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 shh. Come on, relax, relax. She's chewing on my finger. Don't appreciate it, but it's helping her just feel a little bit more relaxed. You know what you need? A greenie. Ow, be gentle. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. What's important here is that she's got eyes. She can see. Shh, 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 shh. Please be gentle. That hurts. Good girl. She's getting tired too. She's given up. Not yet, but she's gonna. Come on now. Come on. Okay, just relax, girl. Come on. I'm gonna do this, and you're just gonna get used to it. Good girl. Just relax now. There we go, picking up that corner there. Okay, see all that patience? It's so tempting to grab on and just try and hold her down, but this doesn't make for good positive grooming. Okay, what's happening now is she's getting used to the sound, the movement. She's starting to get tired. Go to sleep. That's beautiful. That's what we want to see. I'm going with this guy. Give it a go, just nice and gentle. Nothing too nothing too serious. That's it. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's a different sound. A little bit different. There we go. There we go. Dig out some of this. Oh, I know. I know. I know. It's a... Okay. Changed over that battery. Now, we're just trying to be super calm because she's real sleepy now. She wants to curl up in a little ball. We'll try and let her as much as we can. We want her to relax so that we can get through this. I know. Such a good girl. I know. Good girl. Okay. I know. It's different. Okay, so while this is a long time for a puppy to be on the table, this is the kindest way to do it, and do that really nice introduction is to kind of let her wear herself out, and then we can get on to her face while she's a bit sleepy, more subdued. Okay. We've still got that prickle there we've got to deal with, and all this here. I know. The bubbles are really good, those little shorts, just to get in there. I know. Just calm down, trust me, love. Hey? You trust in me here, alright? Trust in me. Oh, honey. Shh. Alright, we're going to move away from that because it's got her upset again. I'm just going to ignore her for a second. Okay, the trick is not to rev her too much in one go. Because she's tired, she'll go back to sleeping. See that? Shush her back a little bit. We want to take down some of this hair here. Calm down. I know. And put this ear out the way. Come on now. Come on. So these hairs move around her ear and stuff. Rev her up a little bit. Come on, just relax. She's on edge again. Hey, come on, calm down. Oh my goodness, puppies are crazy. Young lady, Cruella, come on. See if we can go this way. Move those out the way a bit. Oh dear. Not the scissors. Not the scissors. Oh, hopefully they're not too buggered. Hopefully they're okay. Okay. See if we can go this way. Cruella. Cruella. Come on, honey. We've got such a lot to get off here. Come on. Cruella, calm down. Hush, hush, hush. Come on. We just got to do it, lovey. Come on. I know you're tired, see? You just got to have a rest. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. No, you got to calm down about that, okay? It's got to happen. You need to have this done, I promise you. Come on. So this is where it comes in, that these puppy cuts are just not going to be pretty the first time around. What does have to happen, okay, so she can see, that's one box ticked. Her eyes are nice and clear, but what has to happen is I have to get these prickles off, okay? And that's not going to be nice. I'm sorry to say. That is just a process that I'm just going to have to get done. Whether we like it or not, they have to come off because it's too much. So everything else is a bonus at this stage. Try and come in from behind here. Good girl, Cruella. Good girl. Good girl. Just work some of that down. Cruella, no, no. Come on, come on. Okay, good girl. No, 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 no. Come on, we go calm down. Okay, we go calm down. I'm gonna trim this hair. You're gonna let me. You sure are. It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay. Move it back this way. So we just have to get those prickles out. Mum and Dad would like to have this short, but guys, that's not going to happen today, okay? The risk of injury is just going to be too high. Literally, the only thing I could do is use this guy to get right in there, and that's not going to be pretty because that is ultra short, like to the skin short. Alright, we need to get her to calm down about this, alright? I know. Calm down, calm down. So she's getting dramatic. She's getting dramatic about it. Come here, come here. Stop. Do have. She's going to wind up being funny looking, but there's not going to be anything I can do about that. I don't think I've ever used this. That gives us a little bit of length, but I don't know if it'll go through here. Come on. No. No. Okay. Come on. So that's not going to get through that prickle anyway, but this is the part where we just have to get this done. And take that off. The focus is just to get those prickles off. That's what we need to do. Okay, okay, okay. Stop. Stop. Okay, I am going to hold on tight. Not tight enough, apparently. And somehow get into a position. Somehow. Okay. We need reinforcements just to get these prickles off. Give me a second, guys. Okay, we're back. We're back. I have given husband a quick call to see if he'll come out and help me hold her to get this done. Because otherwise I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Not without risk of hurting her little pudding face, which we absolutely do not want to do. It's okay. It's okay. No. Okay. I know, you've done so well. She's done amazing, you guys. Considering this is her first time. And I have given her lots of breaks to rest, okay? And calm down. We've kept this really simple. And we've got all the mats out of her body, which is brilliant. So now I'm just going to tackle her legs. I'm going to leave her face for the minute. I'm going to just tidy up these legs while we wait to see if Dale can come out and give me a hand. He is busy. He's got 2 meetings today, so he's been to one. And he's met with his customer and stuff, and then they've given him a couple of hours to draw what they've asked for and then go back to show them. So he's frantically trying to draw this design for them, and it's going to take some time, so he's a little bit flustered with me asking for help. Totally understandable, because the poor man's got to do his own job. So we're not going to get a lot off here, okay? But we are just going to keep her calm. I'm trying to... it's so tempting to pick up the clippers. I'm trying to stay away from them because nothing good will come from it. She'll get revved up again. Oh, Missy. See that? You have to be so careful. So careful. We don't want that happening. I'm just going to get my straights, like my small little straights. Usually I like to just use those chunkers because when she's wriggling around like that, it doesn't matter if we make a little mistake or two, but we've got a lot to get through here. Where are they? So the more you groom a dog, you get to know them, right? And you get to know what works, what doesn't, what they're comfortable with, what they'll let you do. When you're doing a puppy, nothing works and they're not happy with anything. Yeah, that's just my scissors, love. Get your little noggin out the way. Okay, gentle, gentle, gentle. Easy does it. Watching that face and that tongue. Cruella. Come here. Hi. Cruella, look at me. Hi, baby. Cruella. Come here, baby. Hi. Oh, yeah, I'm moving around. Come here. Cruella. Cruella, come here. Cruella, are you a sleepy puppy? Huh? You getting sleepy? Alright, I'm going to turn this way now. Grab those straights. Just nice and easy, okay? We're not trying to achieve anything too much. Just keep her comfortable. I know Mum's probably wanting to have a lot off these legs, and I hope you can see when you're watching this why that's not happening. Come here. Come here. Cruella. Come here. Puppy. Hi. Hi, beautiful. Hi, good girl. Oh, what are you doing? Are you looking? You checking it out? Come here. Cruella. Okay, that's good. They've got some off there. Here comes husband for the battle royale, you guys. That's what it's going to be. It is going to be a battle, and I'm so sorry. I know this is going to look mean, but we've got to get those prickles off her. Hi, Judy Pools.
Hi, Jude.
I know, it'll be quick if we just do it. We'll work together, we just get it done. She's got mats around her little mouth, okay?
Alright.
She's got one there and these here. And I have to use these clippers that really upset her.
Yep.
So make sure you're not squishing her throat, only her face structure. And we're just gonna go as quick as I can and just nip them off. Ready? That's one. And you guys, I know this is mean. You gotta hold the head, I'm sorry. It's gotta be the head. And this is the sort of stuff you don't wanna have to do with a puppy because it can be leaning towards traumatic for them.
Poor little bugger.
Oh, not quite, nearly.
I'm sorry, Floofy.
Just try hold that head
First
still.
time you
That
ever
one's,
meet me.
no, we'll go to the other side first. This one, just watch the scissors and everything there. I know my love. Alright, it's not going to be pretty. It's going to be a bit chunky, but we've just got to get it off. That's good there. That's really good.
Does Mum know about it?
Yeah. We know it's not going to be pretty. So we're right on their nose here, okay? You guys have got to be so freaking careful because you can injure her there. Oh, nearly. No, not quite. That one's real tough. It's so tight on the skin, so I can't really pull it out to get under it. Ready? Oh, hold it tight. There we go. That's done.
Oh, I messed your hair up. I'm sorry.
Now let's
did you
just
see how
check.
she looked at me
Oh
there?
yeah, she's mad at you.
She's like,
She's mad. Look at that.
you're so beautiful.
Okay, I want to
I'm
trim the
sorry.
red. Look at that. She's so offended. See, they remember this stuff too.
Yeah, well, you made me do that.
I'm sorry. That had to be done though. We had to get that off. You did good. You did great.
Look at her, she's looking at me. She hates me.
Yeah, she's mad. She's mad. I'm sorry. She's mad at you. Oh, my love.
Better me than you.
Yes.
Suppose. Anyway, there's another dog here.
yeah.
I'm going to my meeting.
Have fun. Happy meeting.
Yeah. Love you lots.
I love you too. All right. We did it. That was one of the goals, okay? Everything past those goals of getting the mats out and having her see. Anything past that is it's a bonus. If we can get under here and just tidy some of this to prevent future matting with those prickles. Just shorten it up a little bit. Your face would feel so much better. I know it would. You can't even be mad about that, huh? You did it. You did it. Yes, you did. So you can get the comb through now, Mum, like this, okay? You want to practice this, right? Just come from behind here, from the sides, and you got to desensitize her to having her face groomed. And I know it's really hard, trust me, because I do this all the time. So she's okay here. She's okay with her head and her ears, and then we're going to come down like this and keep practicing to get in there and come out from the corner of those eyes, all right? And she's having a little chew here. That's a comforting thing for a puppy, right? She's not exerting a lot of force there. She's not trying to hurt me. She's just trying to be comforted in some way. That's what she's looking for there, all right? If she does bite you hard, you tell her no. But, all right, we're just going to try tidy up this last leg. And the back legs need to be trimmed down where there's mats. And then I'm going to be just happy with what we've got. Not because it's a great groom, but because we've achieved those goals of getting rid of the matting. And it's not too untidy. Oh, come on now. Good girl. They are not going through today. Maybe they need a sharpen. They're not very old. I get my scissors, not these ones, but those my big guys from Mousehole Grooming. Bob, I think it's Bob. He's a legend. Real Australian guy. Very, very kind. All right, I know. You've been through so much and you've been just a little gem cake. Yes, you have. All right, just be careful. Nice and careful. See how sensitive they are to that sort of stuff? All that movement. Okay. Let's see what happens with the scissors first. Because if we don't have to shave these and make them look weird, that would be better. And of course the back feet are so much easier than the front. Brush this out this way. I've got a nibble on my finger. That's fine. Ah, no. No. That's too much nibble on my finger. Alright, you work with what you get, right? She wants to sit this way? Cool, sit that way. That's fine. I wonder what's going on with these. There we go. They just weren't getting the right angle. Okay, you want to lay down? You lay down. I'm just going to work around you. Gentle. Gentle, please. That's too hard. You can't buy me that hard. I got feelings too, you know. See this here? I would love to trim up both of these feet. Is that going to happen today? No. No, it's not. I'll take that back a little bit. Try my luck here. I'm going to get mad about that. Oh, girl. Take it easy. See that? These are full of prickles. Oh, my Lord. Gentle. Be gentle. Be gentle. Okay. I'm going to use that to take these down a little bit. See that? That's all prickles. It's going to be so uncomfortable for her. But we're just going to get in there because we have to. Oh, there we go. Hold on now. Good girl. The back feet are a bit easier to fight her on, you know, because you don't hurt them as easily as those little front legs. Those front legs are scary. You're pulling them around, their chest is there and those breastbones and everything. Alright. And try to take off some of this. Excuse me. No, that's my wedding rings. Jeez, you gotta eat my diamonds. I don't get diamonds as gifts. They're the only ones I got, so you could be kind to them. Okay, see that? We can get in here now. Hopefully before she comes and does a little nip at everything. Just take that back a little bit. Don't get carried away. And try and make it all pretty. Just leave that up a little bit. Distraction. Oh, see how fast she is. So fast. Okay. That's one. Okay, is it great? No. No, it's not. Look at that. Can we just take out just a little bit? Just a little bit? No. Okay, now we have a look at this one. You go over there. Okay, she's flea biting. That's flea biting there. That's okay, we're allowed that. No. Let's have a look. See that? There's a prickle in there. Get that out. Take off some of the length here on this little foot. It's a bit easier with the clippers than it is with the scissors. Doesn't look good. It does not look good. But at least it's off. So Mum and Dad live about half an hour away. So once we get all of these feet shaved out, we're going to give them a buzz and let them know that we're getting towards the end, and we'll do her nails. So my hands, she's licking my hands there, and I'm sort of blocking her from getting down to the scissors. If she wanted to, she would. Don't take that for granted. No, we don't. Okay. So sometimes on like Reddit or Facebook or whatever, you'll see these posts come up where people are so upset about their puppy's first groom. It didn't look the way that the owner wanted it to. Guys, this is what happens in a puppy's first groom. This is exactly what happens every time. Your puppy does not come and stand on the table ready to be groomed. If it was so easy, you'd do it yourself. But it's not so easy. You can't be upset about the results of a first-time groom, especially if it's going to have to be a whole full groom. It should never be a full groom like this. It should be an introduction to the bath, the blow dryer, and then maybe a little tidy of a few little places. Good girl. Okay, you go stand up here. What I want to do is get my clipper, this one, in here, and then calm her down. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Okay. So we can tell that Mum's really been washing her, by the way, because if she had not been regularly washed, her little vulva would have really crusty urine matting in it. Like super crusty. And it's not. She's got quite a long wick on there. Yeah, I know. Puppies are ultra sensitive about their buttholes too, by the way. She's got a little bit of poop in there. Oh, there we go. So we do want to try and get that off. That's all this hair where everything gets stuck. We want to get rid of that. Let's just trim it up a bit first. So just through there, that's what I want to just get that floof off there, but she's going to be ultra sensitive about it, which is okay. I understand. I don't volunteer myself every 6 weeks to have my butthole shaved either. Okay, we've got to hold on tight now. That's it. That's going to mean every time she goes to the toilet, it's going to be a bit cleaner back there. Just going to lightly trim down some of these hairs. Definitely not as much as I'd like. Okay, we're going to have a look under here, see if she lets me go in this way, just to pick up some of this, where she'll be catching. Oh my goodness. So this is where she'll be catching Prickles and stuff, because she's low to the ground. She'll be running around. What are you licking at there? Don't be hurting yourself on anything. She's nice and distracted, which is good. Not in an ideal position, but it's a position nonetheless. It's the one we got. Just to get that cleaned up. She's so sensitive to everything. You're so sensitive. Have a look on this side. Got all these long hairs here. Let's have a look. So I don't have another dog for a couple of hours as well. So I've given myself plenty of time for this, knowing that, you know, Mum was very concerned about the condition that she was in, that she would be really super matted. Fortunately, she was nowhere near as bad as what we were expecting. And she's being really quite tolerant as well. All right, there we go, there we go. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Yes, we are. Slowly. Be real careful back there. Don't want to cut anything we didn't mean to. If that means we don't have a tidy cut, we don't have a tidy cut. When her movements are so unpredictable like this, you just gotta be so careful. So careful. Okay, you can calm down there. Let me have a look. Up you get. This is just that hair that I just want to try very carefully to tack off from here. There we go. There we go. So some people like to have a wick left on the end of the genital region because they say it helps to direct the flow of the urine, which it totally does, no denying. But if it's an area where we can't keep them clean, it's too much. Way too much. It gets soaked in urine and it gets crusty, and then it blocks this little urethra here where she's trying to be going to the toilet, and she'll end up with a urinary tract infection. We don't want that. So when they're young and they're puppies and we can't quite keep them very clean, we just take that off. Take it off. Very carefully, of course. It's going to make it much easier for her to keep herself clean. Now we've got this little hoof here. Okay, this is going to be a bit of a fight again, but we know she had prickles in her other feet, so we want to get this off. We don't want to leave. See that? Mats, tangles. We want to try and get this off. I'm going to use this to trim down some length off here. I know, baby, I know. Relax, relax. Oh, I know. Stop that. I've got so much hair left on here. I haven't done a lot on this leg. As a reminder to her, you take it easy with that biting, girl. Please. She really didn't want to let me into her chest either, remember, so we're still quite messy there. Alright guys, sorry, we had to take a quick break because the GoPro was too hot. So I did do just a little bit more tidy up on her legs as much as we could. And I've put my tools away. I'm going to go ahead and get her nails clipped now. Did I shave this paw? I did. Did I shave this paw? I didn't. We've got to go back and shave that paw. I've sent Mum and Dad a message so that they can start heading on over. So we're just going to be nice and gentle with these nails. Take these tips off. Sharp little puppy tips. We don't want to hurt her. Dogs just don't ever forget. If you cut those nails too short and they bleed, they just never, ever, ever, ever forget. I mean, I can't give you a scale of how painful it is, but with the way they carry on, it must be pretty bad. Carry on's probably not the right word. With how upset they get, it must be pretty painful. And then for the rest of their lives, they're absolutely ridiculous to have their nails done. It's very, very dramatic. So we just want to make sure that her tongue doesn't get in there. She's chewing on my fingers. It's not ideal, but I'm going to let her because it seems to be some sort of comfort for her. She's still a very young puppy. She is mouthing absolutely everything, which is totally normal. Babies do it like human babies do it. Human babies put everything in their mouths. Puppies are exactly the same. They've got to taste everything. Even to humans, right? So long as she's being gentle. If she's not being gentle, we're going to tell her because she's got to learn as well. And if she gets too out of control, we reset. We just stop and calm her down and go back to it. That hurts. You be gentle. So it's the same in their playtime. If you're playing with your puppy at home and they're getting too rough, you need to get up and walk out the room completely, like walk away. Don't stay there. So when dogs are playing with each other, right, they agree to the terms when they're going to play. They do like this play bow, and it's real quick. You don't always see it, but they do that bow, the bums are up and the heads are down. That's like a contract where they've agreed to play with each other. And they've agreed that it's play. They're not fighting. They've agreed they're going to play with each other. And then if one dog is too rough with the other dog, that dog will walk away. They'll leave. They'll just go somewhere else. You got to do the same thing. So the dog who was the biter, who did the hurting, that dog kind of goes, they step back and they're like, oh crap, okay, I didn't mean that. And often you'll see them go back over, maybe with their heads down a little bit, and they'll apologize for that mistake. And if we're lucky, they'll get another chance. They'll do another play bow and they'll agree to play, right? So when you're playing with your puppy and they're doing all this biting, which they do, and those puppy teeth are bloody sharp and they hurt, right? They get carried away, out of control. You need to make a yelp or a noise that they know is not okay. And then you need to get up and you need to walk out the room. Walk away. And your puppy, they might look confused, but they know, oh, okay, that was too far. We've just been through it with Jude. He's still a little bit rough with the kids because they're more inconsistent with their what they allowed the dog to do. They'll allow him to get real worked up and carried away, more so than me or Dale do, which we don't like and we don't approve of, and we're trying to teach them to do the right thing. It's a process, but he's getting a lot better, and he's like 4.5, 5 months old, so you know, it takes time, but if you're consistent, you'll get there. And she's already learnt with me. She hasn't bit me hard for a while now. She's been doing the mouthing, that's fine. But she hasn't done any of those really hard bites. Occasionally she does, but she knows straight away when I make that sound that it's not okay. Now obviously as a groomer I can't just walk away every time she gets a bit too carried away, but if she really did bite me and hurt me, I would walk away. So that she really got to learn that, you know, you don't come in here and bite your groomer, because we want her to be set up. This is a lifetime of grooming here, okay? This is not something that we're going to do every now and again. This is a lifetime of constant, regular grooming that this dog needs. So we want to teach her. We want to be positive, but she needs us to teach her, because she doesn't know. They're not born with it, and there's no manual for dogs to read. We're the teachers. See that? She checks herself. She understands that level of communication. High-pitched yelpies equals no-nos. Gentle. Please be gentle. See that? She's listening. She's learning. This dog is capable of learning. And you have to know that about your puppies. They're little sponges at this age. Teach them. And we'll go back, just while we're finishing up, we'll go back to talking about brushing your puppy, all right? At this age and with this fine hair, you know, I'm going to say it 2 to 3 times a week is like the minimum. You have to do that. Every day you should be sitting down with your puppy. All right, her groom is done. It's not perfect, all right, you guys? This is all nice and short. Underneath is nice and tidy. Her legs are a bit long. Her paw pads are shaved out. Her face is a mess, but that's okay. She can see, and there's none of those prickles in there, okay? We're going to keep working on that. And Mum has agreed that she wants to bring her quite regularly to help her get used to this. That's perfect. And I hate saying it. I hate being like, you got to bring your dog every 6 weeks. I need to sneeze. Phew! Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I hate saying that you got to bring your dog every 6 weeks, okay? That is ideal. It is ideal if you bring your dog to the groomer every 6 weeks. I love it when somebody brings their dog every 6 weeks. It fills my books up. It gives me a regular routine. I know what's happening. It's great for me. It gives the dog a regular routine and they know what's happening, and it's great for them. And their coats grow in that 6 weeks. You know, in 6 weeks time she'll probably be about this long, and she'll have all that fine hair again because she's still a puppy. She won't have her adult coat until 8 to 14 months, maybe a bit longer. So we want to do that regularly to get these guys as puppies. We want to get them settled in. Your older dogs, if you're brushing them at home and you're giving them a bath, you know, every couple of weeks or whatever, that's fine. So long as they're not matted. Drag it out if you need to financially, whatever, that's fine, okay? When they're puppies like this, you want to try your best to commit to a routine. One, because you've just bought a puppy and you've done your research and you know that your puppy needs that. So you're prepared for that before you buy the puppy, right? And then two, it's going to make it easier for them in the long run. If you want to get to the point where you can stretch it out to bring them every 3 months or 6 months for a groom, then you need them now to learn how to be brushed, have their nails clipped, how to tolerate being moved around and maneuvered when they don't want to. They need to be trained to be on this table. They need to be trained to have this tether on, to cope with the bath and the blow dryer. There's so much that they've got to learn, and this is the age when they have to learn it, and they need consistency, right? That's why I beg any puppy owners in that first year, bring them super regularly so that we can really get them used to everything. And then when you're at home in that second year and so on, you can do their brushing easily. They're not going to fight you, and you can do that maintenance stuff at home so that they only need those big haircuts every 3 to 6 months, okay? This is the most important time for them. So look at her, she's such a muffin, she's tired. Let's have a look at your face while you're getting sleepy. Good girl. Good girl. She's like, I know what you're doing. I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that, lady. That's what she says to me. Oh, she's so feisty. So feisty. It's okay. All right, so nice regular brushing. Okay, don't start if you get a steel tooth comb and you sit down with your puppy every night on the couch, you're watching telly or whatever, don't start on their back. Anyone can brush a puppy's back, okay? Don't do that, right? You're gonna sit down in the afternoons on your lap, whatever, on the floor, wherever you're comfortable, okay? You're gonna stand your puppy up like this. Give them a nice pat, tell them they're beautiful. They are so beautiful, right? You're gonna go underneath here and you're gonna do this tummy area, and she's gonna fight and you're gonna be like, calm down, girlfriend. Yep, and come down these inside legs there. If you do this every day, this is exactly what it's gonna be like. Oh, little tangle, no worries. There we go, done. See? You're gonna come under these arms here, like this. Okay, you know what? That's fine. I'm just gonna go again. Be consistent and persistent. Stop there. Good girl. All right, we're gonna come down the sides. They're gonna get tangles here, and they're gonna get tangles here. So you're gonna come down these sides here, down the back of the legs, the side of the legs. Hey, we don't wanna fight. Look at that, see, she's settled. Come on, we've gotta settle down. We're gonna come down this side and down the front and the side of that leg. Okay. We're going to turn her around. We're going to do her bum down this way, the back of that foot. I'm going to lift this leg up. I'm going to go again through here. I don't know if you can see. Through those sides and the back of that foot. Okay. Come and have a look. I'm holding this leg up because she's concentrating on standing on 3 legs. She's not concentrating on trying to eat me. Anything you can see, brush. Okay. And try and do it regularly in the same place at the same time every day. I'm going to do that tail. And we're going to come down. I know, she's still a little tangle there. All right, she's going to fight. That's fine. Just push her away. Say no. I'm going to come under the bum. And those little poops that get stuck in there, they just pop off with the comb. Okay? Just brush that out there like that. Gentle, please. Okay. And turn her around. Come down this side here. Brush this leg here on the side, around the back of the foot. Do this little tail. And again, we're going to hold up. So when you lift up this leg, you want to grab the tail and the leg, lift it up. Make sure that she's balanced there. We don't want to just rip a leg out from underneath of her. See that? She's concentrating on standing up on those legs. She's getting better at it. That's all right. Okay. See that? We've got all that underside is all brushed now. And that's the part she's going to fight you on all the time. Now you can come and brush her back. And even with her hair short like this, please do brush them every day for training. She's going to learn that it doesn't hurt. She gets her one-on-one time with mum or dad, whoever's doing the brushing. All right, now we're going to do the ears. The face is the part that she's going to fight the most, okay? Just keep at it. Just keep at it. Don't let her get away with this behavior. Hey, 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 Cruella. Cruella, calm down. Oh, no, no. No, no. Good girl. Okay, keep going. Be gentle now. You can distract your puppy with some noises. Keep going here. Oh, with the sassy attitude. Sassy. We want to come in here, okay? Get in here. Get down those sides. Right in the corner of the nose and the eye. You want to catch her eye with the comb. You can do that. You can catch that eyelid with the corner of the comb, so you do want to be careful there. We're going to come down on this side. Get that ear. Over the eyes. Okay. We're holding. We're just holding. We're waiting for her to get over it. See that? Over it. Come on. You got to do this at home a lot because I'm not going to get scissors or clippers in here until she gets over having that happen either, okay? She's not going to get over that very quickly. We've got to be persistent. But she's calming down. She's getting used to that. That's it. That's it. Good girl. We want to do the inside of those ear leathers. Oh, Jude's making all those noises. He's a jelly boy. He's jealous. Come on this side. Flip that ear over. Want to get in here. We're going to keep those ears clean by brushing. And you see you don't need any fancy tools. A steel tooth comb with a thin end and a thicker end. Perfect. That's it. One tool. One tool. And pair of nail clippers if you're game to try yourself. If not, if you're not confident, don't do it. Book in with, like me, I charge $15 to clip nails. 15. That's it. Even if you book your doggy in for a nail clip. You don't do a whole groom, that's fine. Do a nail clip with the groomer. Because you don't want to hurt them, okay? If you're not really overly confident, just don't do it. I think the vet charges about $30, but you know, they've been to uni and they've studied for years to be where they are, so I'd be charging more too if I did that. Oh, so feisty. So feisty. Look at that. See, we're getting there. We're learning. Is it ideal for her to be mouthing me like that? No, but right now I want her to get used to the comb. We're going to work on one thing at a time. There you go. You did it! That is our little Cruella all done. I'm not going to put cologne on her because it's too much for her little puppy body. She'll sneeze and sputter. Okay, so we've got that shorter body. We've taken some off the legs. Her booty's clean, sanitary area. Her eyes are clear. There's no matting, there's no prickles, there's no grass seeds. Cruella, Cruella, you gonna smile for me? Come here. Look at her, she's a beautiful muffin. We're happy with that. All right, guys, hit that like, pop us a message, say hi, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell. You are really, really, really helping us to grow our channel, and that's what we're trying to do here. So very thankful for all your support. I hope wherever you are and whatever time of day it is, you are having a fantastic time, and we will see you all again next time. Bye.